with UND football coach Bob Bartolomeo. After today's spring game at Key Stadium, Coach, your impressions now that the spring is done and the spring game complete of your team right now?
We got out of the spring what we intended to. We found some guys fit in the pieces of the puzzle in terms of putting it all together for the fall. We had quite a few guys out that did not play in the spring, so gave a lot of reps to our younger kids, and I think we got some guys that can step up and play some football.
What did you think of the game today, the spring game this afternoon?
Today was more of a fun day. It wasn't really a live or die type of situation. Everybody got to play a lot, which is what it should be all about. And again, we just we're thankful nobody got hurt, and I think everybody had fun.
You mentioned some of the things kind of the spring. You maybe talk about some of the places maybe where you got better, things that you were kind of able to improve upon, especially maybe guys returning, a Chris Mills getting another year, and also maybe working in some newer wide receivers with a guy like Marquand Edmonds gone on your offensive side, and then we'll talk about the defense in a minute.
Right. Offensively, I think Mills, obviously is an established quarterback. What we had to do was to find who's 2 and who's 3. And, that was a big emphasis for us at the QB position this spring. And I think we got a pretty good handle on that, and who we like and who's rose to the occasion there. I think our running back situation's in great shape. It allowed us to move Fichter out and play some wide out. And that was a great surprise, or not a surprise, he's a great athlete, but another bullet in our chamber in terms of offensively is to be able to spread him out and play him some at wide out. But again, our offensive line is a group that's still developing. I think we found out who the guys are that are going to compete. And with the addition of the guys that were injured and did not play this spring, I think we'll be okay up front. And they'll be ready to go.
Defensively, what did you find out about your football team this spring?
Well, I think we found out who the linebackers are. They're going to compete in the fall. Of course, Hacker's in the middle there, but we lost Davis and Peterman on the inside-outside guys. But we got some good young kids that have stepped up, and we're real happy with the guys that have stepped up. Again, we're constantly looking for depth at that position. In the secondary, again, we had a couple guys not play this spring, one for track and one who was injured. So, but we developed some depth there, and a lot of kids had a lot of reps and a lot of opportunity to show us what they could do.
What is next kind of on the schedule, for Greyhound fans to kind of know what your football team's got going on before they come back here in the fall?
Well, for the coaches, it's to get ready to spring recruit, and hit the camp season. This is a big time of year for us recruiting-wise. Once we sit down and meet with the players here next week, we'll be on the road recruiting, getting names and transcripts and things on recruits for next year. For the players, it's a time to get ready for finals. To be honest, the next 2 weeks we don't ask much of them at all, and so they are getting ready to take their finals and to finish off the school year academically in a positive fashion. And then they'll be given their workout books with Coach Barrick in the weight room. And starting May 6th, we have a 13-week summer program for each and every one, and that's what they have to look forward to. And then we're back at it August 14th.
Last, certainly seemed like there was some excitement out there. I mean, a nice crowd in the stands at Key Stadium. I mean, how much does that kind of help you guys? And a close of this spring game to have such a great crowd out to come out?
It was very well attended, and we appreciate everybody coming out. A lot of the people that were here are the new recruits that we had, and their parents, seeing Greyhound football, some of them for the first time up close and personal. And that was good to see. We had over 40 recruits in today that are coming in next fall, and with their parents. And so it's always nice to have a big crowd because, again, it's great for our kids to perform in front of crowds, especially the rookies that haven't done a lot of that.
Well, Coach, congrats on a great day. Thank you for the time, and good luck in 2013.
Thanks, Matt. Appreciate all your help, and go Hounds.